Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Exactly. They said he was walking around. Exactly. And then I have other videos of him admitting to actually taking. I take shrooms.
Yeah, but that's really triggered. That's what triggered all of this.
Okay, so it was the Ashley Thompson
that's
situation.
What really triggered all this. When he did no jumper interview.
Mm-hmm.
That me and my man, like we was on shit. I'm like, okay, I'm on shit now. That you want to talk now? Let's we going back and forth in the inbox. You want to say a little shit? Let's get on live and have a debate with your followers about when your birthday was August 30th, nigga. She was coming to see you. You still was with this girl. You was 19 years old. She was at the most. She was 14 years old. Nigga, that's statutory rape, nigga.
Exactly.
You talk about rape all day long.
Exactly.
That's what made him go above and beyond with her, bro. All the shit he talking about, that's bullshit.
So he wanted to discredit you before you got a chance to even say that.
And I wasn't gonna come to. I ain't on internet. I wasn't even gonna do this. He keep constantly going back and forth, saying my name, dragging me. That's why he doing all that stuff. So now let's bring out the real.
And that's what made everybody gravitate towards you and believe you more and everybody kept saying that Richard a real one, because even though he was talking mad shit, you still was like, I'm not going to stoop to his level, because you're a bigger man than me. Right. You a bigger man than me. I'd have been walking around fucking Buffalo looking for his ass. You a bigger man than me. But that's what everybody makes say. Yeah.
It's hard. Go ahead. It's hard when when you're trying to evolve your life, right?
Exactly.
He know me for one program, but when I'm trying to do something different in life, right? And you constantly keep doing all this rock, but you're not even on no real gangster shit. You talking gangster in one video, then you talking police shit in another video. So you gangster right here, then you talking police shit. It's like if a nigga do something to you, they going to jail.
Exactly.
So it's like
exactly.
You're just a coward. It's just coward culture. Just a coward. Now you're just on the internet trolling. We don't even do that on the internet. So once I said I bring it to the internet, I won't do nothing. Now you want to talk on it, I'm gonna troll you now too. I don't want nothing bad to happen to him. I don't want to do nothing to him neither. But now since you want to talk, nigga, I control you. I raised you, nigga. Everybody in my town, you wasn't nobody until you came around me, nigga. In my town, bro, you ask anybody that's from my town, that nigga was they call him my flunky. I'm like,
go ahead, talk your shit,
that's my bro. I'm like, that's my man. Y'all tripping. He known as my flunky in my town. He's known as a real nigga, but like everybody's always flunky. No.
Exactly. Everybody else realized he was a coward after that last video he did. We saw the video of Meech run up on him, and right before that, he was talking about if y'all run up on me, y'all get shot. Literally the day before that, he was saying if y'all run up on me,
gonna kill
y'all
me.
get shot. Yeah. And then when y'all run up on him, he's stiffer than the motherfucking bamboo stick. But the corny part is he waited until after he was leaving New York again to start talking shit again.
Yeah, he's a coward. He's a coward, bro. That's why I wanted to speak about it, because it's the coward culture. These dudes get on the internet
right there,
and they do all this coward shit, and then when you see them, they ain't the same energy. You know what I mean? They do something to a motherfucker. Now he came to Buffalo and walked up, in the neighborhood, just said my name just so he could be protected. Like, you a coward, bro. We know what you're doing. You said my name because you want to be protected. If it was really real, we don't gotta be on the internet doing nothing. It could just be what it's gonna be. Fuck you all saying my name on the internet because you scared. You a coward, bro.
You walking up and down Buffalo talking about I'm looking for Richard, knowing you in Texas. That part had me falling out of my seat.
But
I was cracking up.
It's deeper than that too. But he's doing this so that anything happen to him, they can come question me. That's why he's doing that too. When you go to Buffalo, saying my name, let me know that nigga. If something happened to me, they coming for you. And I ain't looking for you. I'm not. I don't got no smoke with you.
That's why
I told him again. Just leave me alone. Stop saying my name. I don't got no smoke.
Exactly.
I don't know.
That's why I just
want you to leave me the fuck alone.
That's police games, right? Right.
Yeah,
And
you
so
police.
what about this gun incident? Because I remember you speaking on it before, but a lot of people didn't see it. I want you tell this whole gun story that he keeps talking about on my platform where everybody can, more people can see it.
Right. So I can speak about this because it's not a case
Yeah,
is
that's
over
why I
with.
only asked you about
I'm
that.
going to school to be a lawyer. Right. I can speak about this. This case is it was a case. It was we was both something had happened where me and my little cousin had got jumped,
Mm-hmm.
and I was in the streets. I was going to handle my business, and this is my one of my good friends. He wanted to come with me. I'm like, okay, whether he was coming with me or not, I was going to handle my fucking business, bro. You heard?
Right.
He said he wanted to come along. So as you know, in the streets, we're taking chances. This is how we every day we walk around with guns on. This is what I was doing. This is how I was living every day. I got a gun on me. He got a gun. This is how we living. And you get
Exactly.
jammed up. It might not be your gun, nigga. That don't mean I'm taking it around. I'm gonna do my time, come home, and it is what it is.
Once
It
you
wasn't
put the
my
gun
gun.
in your possession, you know that
You put the gun
if
in
you
your
get
possession.
caught with it, it's yours.
You got charged with criminal possession of a gun, nigga. So when the police pulled up on us, he ran one way. They put up on us. He had gloves, but them police is corrupt too. You heard that he's speaking about? They didn't put me in the
Yeah.
report. That's not my fault. I ran one way, you ran the other way. They chased your ass. You had on gloves. I told you don't. Why would you
Wear
not get
gloves
rid
in
of
the
your
summer.
gloves? So he ran one. He ran. They chased him. I ran the other way. He get caught. He throws the gun. They see him throw the gun. Tackle himself and beat his ass. He goes to jail. I come, me and his aunt go have one, belling him out. I'm like, yo, he was on probation already for a gun. I come to his court the next day, like, yo, damn, you want me to bail you out? You know, they're gonna lock you up as soon as you go to probation. If I bail you out, you gotta go on a run. They're gonna lock you up as soon as you go back to probation. Yeah, I still bailed the
Yeah.
nigga out. Still bailed him
Yeah.
out.
Knowing that it was a waste of money.
This was our last month. Me and him this when we was hustling together. This is our last pound. I'm
That's
like, bro, I'm
loyalty.
gonna do it, bro. I'm gonna get you out. All them thousand niggas ain't had no thousand. We was selling a pound, bro, running around. But we was getting our money, but it wasn't what he talking about.
Yeah,
And
I was ready to ask, was he making $40,000 on the block and wearing canary real diamonds?
he had diamonds, but we walked that shit down. We had little diamonds and shit, but it wasn't what he's speaking about. Like he's lying.
Yeah.
He's delusional. All these 40,000, all that's delusional.
Yeah.
Me and his
I
aunt
don't know too many people selling nickel bags making 40 grand. That's a lot of nickel.
Right.
That's a whole lot of nickel bags.
Right. We 16 and we 16 years old around this time. We 16, 17, you know. So
yeah.
we thought we was getting
Right.
money, but we was getting money for a motherfucker that's 16.
Right. And he keep talking about I don't know if you want to speak on this, and you have the option to not if you don't want to, about you doing some things to people.
Yes.
Sexually.
You can ask the question.
He keeps saying that you scrape a couple people, men and women.
Oh yeah. No, we can talk about that. That's not true. That's a lie.
I feel like he just tried to say the worst things he could possibly think of about a person.
Yeah, that's all bullshit, bro. I never raped nobody ever in my life. We don't even tolerate that first. But any street nigga, we don't tolerate that. We don't live like that. That don't even happen in the Hoeing Center. Not down these days. If a motherfucker get fucked, that's because you wanted it, nigga. That don't happen. Like that don't even happen.
Right.
Nowhere.
Right.
So he's speaking about everything he's speaking about that shit is all false, bro.
Yeah, it seemed like it was made up because it's a different version every time he tells it. It's a different version of the story. And he got 37 reasons to why he stopped hanging with you. One was he kept raping women. The other was you kept robbing women for the earrings. Another was you kept trying to get him to run trains on women and he thought it was gay. I don't know how running a train on a woman is gay, but
we did that though. I ain't gonna lie about that.
So he participated. I knew his ass did.
Come on, but you know how this shit goes.
I knew it. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody ain't no grown ass man turning that down. You might be a little gay if you turn it down.
We 15, 14, we 14, 15 years old when this shit was happening, bro.
Yeah.
It's a little freak joint. She don't let everybody, niggas, this is what we was doing at 15 years old.
Exactly. Yeah, you're right, Rocksteady.
That's what was happening. There wasn't nobody getting raped. It was all because,
Somebody in the chat said it was the art of war, trying to destroy your reputation before you even get started. And that's exactly what he's trying to do. It seems like he knows that you're on a come up to surpass him and actually do what you say that you were going to do. And he can't stand that. It's the same thing with Golden Beauty right now. She done got her shit together. And she down in Houston now. She done bought a house. You know he back down there, right? You know he back down there. He talking about where Richard at. He back down there talking about where Richard at. Yeah. I'm like, man. Hey, you should have seen my chat when I was playing that video, y'all running up on him, and they could see you at the bottom of the screen. They was like, look like Rich the General. He said, look like Richard the General, the real general.
I find it on a real note though. If you know, I want to put this out there. When he was getting millions of views and he was, at the top, why wasn't you showing Black Royal Family out and speaking on niggas when you had all these views and you could help me take my nonprofit to another level? Even if you ain't had the time to do, you could have gained some money and helped us get to another. Now that you broke and you down bad, you want to, say people's name because we still doing good and we got he ain't got no integrity. You a coward. So now you want to say niggas' names. Now that you done, everybody see who the real you is, fucked your name up, reputation up. Now you want to say motherfucker's name as clickbait and all this when you're not as lit as you are. Like that shit that's weird to me, man.
Exactly.
He was a coward, man.
So was he really like running because I seen the pictures of him back in the day and he was very, very little. And he was talking about he was running down on all the big name people. He pressed all the big name brand. He called them the name brand.
I don't know about that. I ain't gonna speak. I don't
he said he ran down and he pressed this person. Look, man, when I saw the pictures of him, I was like, who the fuck was letting this little guy do all this shit that he's saying? He made it seem like he was just walking around running Buffalo. And I'm like, I don't know. What neighborhood is allowing this little guy to run it?
I don't know what he's talking about, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So, who is Jay Mills?
Everything that he says, he's not in his right mental state. I want to make sure I keep,
yeah.
The court of law or something. He's not in his right mental state. Everything that he's saying is he's delusional. He's not nothing he's saying is true. He's very delusional.
He got 50 bodies, and then it jumped to 100, and
he kept saying that too. When Herb and when they ran down on him, he kept saying, "I'm not in my right mental state. I'm not in my right mental." He kept saying that, like, "I'm not in my right mental state."
So he was admitting it. He was admitting to knowing that he's not. Wow, that is crazy. Because
you better be careful, little buddy.